Snapchat and Rumble and fuck, shake your tits and swing your dicks. It's the second to last Friday until Christmas, so rejoice and jingle your bells with another episode of your favorite internet sensation with Libation, the Friday Wrap-Up. Before we get to today's show, I want to tip my hat to tonight's libation. I'm drinking that holiday favorite, tried and true, a good old-fashioned spiked eggnog. Now, you can spike an eggnog with just about anything you like. Sometimes I like to use a little bourbon, sometimes a little amaretto. Tonight, I'm going for a little Frangelico, which 9 times out of 10 I always find goes the best with an eggnog. So just use whatever eggnog you like. I'm actually kind of partial to the Turkey Hill version. And very simple, just about a shot and a half of Frangelico. It's even good with Kahlua. If you get your hands on some of that, I just fill the glass up and then I top it with a little pumpkin spice and azalud to drink up and be somebody. Delightful. It's like Christmas in a glass. All right, kids, what a fucking week it's been. Holy shit. Now, it hasn't been too exciting because I've been pretty fucking busy. I hate this time of year. Everybody goes, oh, it's such a wonderful time of the year. Fuck it. I hate it. This is like my busiest. I'm busier than fucking Santa Claus at this time of the year. But I'm surrounded by fucking mongoloids. I'm telling you, everybody that I talked to today, I wanted to reach through the phone and actually rip their fucking throat out. But I'll digress. So like I said, it's been a fucking nutty week. Monday, I went to Nassau County Correctional. You know, don't get excited. I didn't get arrested. I didn't get locked up. I have a friend that got pinched on some bullshit thing. They're getting railroaded. So I went to visit them. Now they've been in there for like a couple of weeks now. But you have to make an appointment to go visit somebody in jail now. Like you can't just show up and say, I'm here to visit so-and-so. So you have to make an appointment and you got to do it online. So you have to actually go on to Nassau County Correctional's website. You got to make an account. Then you have to request a certain, depending upon what building they're in, you got to put in the person's name. Depending upon what building they're in, you can only visit on certain days and certain times. And it's subject to their approval because apparently they're only allowed 2 visits a week. I don't know what makes these fucking rules up. I mean, they're in prison. What else do they have to do, right? So anyway, I've been trying for like a couple of weeks to go see this person, and eventually I got approved to go Monday at like 3 o'clock, whatever the fuck it was. So anyhow, I go down, and you walk in, show your ID and all of this shit, and then the CO goes, "Oh, you got to go through a metal detector, obviously, because it's jail. I understand." And they say you got to take your belt off before you go through the metal detector and up to your pockets. I says, no problem, here you go. So he goes, yeah, you might as well just leave it off because they're going to make you take it off anyway. He's like, I know, it's worse than the airport. I said, well, it's understandable, it's jail. Now, I was wearing like a jacket and I had like a hoodie on, you know. So I walk in, they check me in, and then they go, okay, here's a key. You gotta take off your jewelry, your hat, your sweater, your belt, and I'm like, you gotta empty your pockets. And I'm looking at it, I says, oh, I'm not surrendering. I'm just going to visit my friend. They said, yeah, I understand, but you have to, like, you basically gotta strip down. So I gotta take off my boots, I gotta take off my fucking everything. So they let me keep my shoes on, because you gotta hand it to them so they could check it. But basically, I'm walking in there in like a fucking t-shirt. I said, holy shit, look at this shit. Imagine, insane. So yeah, that was Monday. Breaking news tonight, we found out the cause of a death for Matthew Perry. The coroner's report came in, the autopsy came in. Apparently he died from, get ready for it, brace yourself, an overdose. Shocking. He OD'd on ketamine, which is like a psychedelic fucking drug or whatever the fucking case may be. So, yeah. So there's that. So Matthew Perry died from a drug overdose. No big surprise there. There's been a phenomenon lately that's happening in the news. It tends to happen, I think, more around this time of year than any time else. But lately, I've noticed this trend. There's a lot of people getting hit by cars. Like, I didn't know there was so many people who didn't know how to fucking cross the street. So the other day, I'm watching Channel 12 the other morning. I think it was like Tuesday morning or Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday morning. And I'm watching Channel 12, and they said, I happened right over here in Garden City South on National Boulevard. Some 75-year-old woman is crossing the street. Now, mind you, this is like 8:30 at night. okay? And she's crossing the street and she gets hit by some 26-year-old kid in a fucking Jeep as she's crossing. It ping-ponged it to the other side where she got plopped by a fucking 23-year-old broad in a Honda Civic. And people are like, why are you laughing at this? And first of all, could you imagine seeing this? And the lady goes, bang, bang, she gets smacked twice. They go, oh, and she was dead on arrival. You know, shit. My question is, what the fuck is a 75-year-old woman doing wandering the streets of Garden City Park at 8:30 at night on a Tuesday? She should be home, asleep. Don't they go to bed early? Like you have soup at like 3:30, and then you're asleep by like 4 o'clock. I don't understand. What the fuck? I mean, these people don't know how to cross the street. First of all, it's National Boulevard. You're 100. What the fuck are you doing? Have somebody cross you. Look both ways. They teach you this shit in kindergarten. Okay? You look both ways before you cross the street, then you fucking cross. If you're dumb enough to not know how to cross the street, then you deserve to get hit. You know, these people are very inconsiderate, the ones that don't know how to cross the street. They don't think of the fucking trauma that they're bestowing upon these two youthful drivers. I mean, they both remained at the scene. Neither one of them did anything wrong. They weren't speeding or running lights or anything like that. They're just driving. This fucking broad just, and I've seen it. It's happened to me. People just fucking dart in front of you. I gotta jump on the brakes. My favorite is when I'm backing up. I don't know what it is about people. They see a truck backing up and they gotta stand right behind it. Like the other day, I'm backing out of a fucking spot and there's a stupid lady. She's walking across and I'm watching her. She's walking across the park and stops right in the middle of my fucking tailgate as soon as she sees the reverse lights go on. So I'm waiting there. And I don't know what the fuck she's... I rolled the way. She said, are you fucking retarded? Do you want me to kill you? Get out of the fucking way. There's no reasons to be hostile. I'm like, lady, you want to see hostility? I said, just stand right there. I'm going to floor it and fucking flatten you. What the fuck? This is what I mean. People deserve to get fucking run over by cars because they're stupid. Unbelievable. You know, another thing that fucking irritates the shit out of me is, you know, people who pick their nose while they drive. Now, granted, everybody picks their nose. Don't tell me you never do it, because then you're full of shit. But you at least have the courtesy to do it, like when you're in the bathroom. Like, everybody's in their car like this. Like, we can see you. Like, today, I look at my rear view. There's some fucking guy. He's like knuckle deep. I'm like, motherfucker, I can see you. Like, at least use a tissue. Fake it. Because that's the same son of a bitch that probably is eating it. And then they go out there and want to shake everyone's hand. That's why I don't shake people's hands. I don't do the fist bump because I don't like that. If I make a fist, I'm going to punch you in the face. That's usually how that works. But I just wave. You know what I mean? Like if I like you, I shake your hand if I think you're clean. But if I don't know you, I don't. Hey, how you doing? You know? Or when people stick their hand out, that's nice, and I walk away. I don't fucking shake people's hands if I don't know them because I'm a sheep. You know what I mean? So that's the week. You know what I mean? Anyway, we got a hell of a show. Bowls, cutlets, and cookies. Grab your sugar plums, baby. We're dashing through the bullshit in a one-horse open sleigh on the persecution of Donald Trump. Well, these fucking moron celebrities are back at it. De Niro, Tom Hanks, Oprah, and Lady Gaga. This one personally wounds me. All threaten to leave the country if Trump is reelected. Well, bye. I mean, like, really, like, does anybody really give a fuck? I don't even think the Democrats care. If De Niro goes, a little bit, I'm going to leave the country a little bit. Good, go, goodbye, get the fuck out of here. Where are you going? Tom Hanks already has a residency. He's a citizen of Greece. Okay, go play with the fucking Greeks. What the fuck? Who cares? Okay? Who gives a fuck? Is the world going to stop fucking spinning if Oprah Winfrey leaves the country? You know where they should all go? Palestine. I think that would be... Just go. They should have a settlement, okay, for expatriates against Trump. Expats against Trump. They should have a nice little compound right in the middle of fucking Gaza. The whole thing should look like a fucking Jewish bullseye, okay? Like a big bullseye in Israeli colors, blue and white. Nice. That's where they should go, these fucking mongoloids. Okay? The Bidens should all consider fleeing the country. if this should happen. They should go to a country that has no extradition if Trump is reelected. When. I gotta stop saying if. When, okay? Hunter is definitely considering this. Unbelievable. I love this. Like, that's going to stop people from fucking, oh, wow, we can't lose Oprah. Get the fuck out of here, please. You fucking break. Okay, kids, on another Biden blunder. Well, finally happened. The House voted to begin an impeachment inquiry on Joe Biden. Now, that doesn't mean they're definitely going to impeach him, but this is the first step. Like, they ignored that shit with Trump. When they decided to impeach Trump, there was no House vote. They just went right to impeachment, which is unconstitutional. But, well, I'll digress. So, anyhow, the House voted to begin an impeachment inquiry based on the evidence that they have, which is very, very incriminating. And, of course, all the Democrats go, well, there's no substantial evidence. There's not. Meanwhile, they could track payments from Hunter to Joe, and that comes from a Chinese fucking company. It goes right into Hunter's account, and then Hunter at the same time cuts a check to Joe Biden. If that ain't fucking evidence, I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, but okay. And plus, they got, I'm sure, a shit ton more that we may or may not be aware of at this particular point in time. Hunter Biden is brought up on, tax evasion charges and gun charges, and he had a congressional subpoena. I want to say that was Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, he was subpoenaed to testify, to appear in front of Congress, and he pretty much said no. He ignored a congressional subpoena. Okay, so now they haven't actually charged him with contempt of Congress yet, but I would imagine that's coming down the pike. I mean, because you can't just ignore a congressional subpoena. There have been people who have tried. Peter Navarro tried it. That didn't work. He got nailed with contempt of Congress. What's his name? The other, Steve Bannon did it. He got nailed with contempt of Congress. When the Trump kids were all subpoenaed to testify before Congress, they showed up. Okay? They were deposed for like 13, 14 fucking hours. So basically, if me or the Trumps ignored a congressional subpoena, okay, they would skip the trial, fast track the sentencing, and we would all get the fucking electric chair, okay? So, why they're dragging their feet on hitting Hunter with, contempt of Congress, I don't know, but I would imagine that's coming down the fucking pike, too. This kid is gonna, what's gonna happen? He's gonna end up getting fucking paid, because I think they're starting to all see the writing on the wall, okay? There's no way Biden's getting reelected. I mean, he's banking on the fact that his father gets reelected and he'll get pardoned. Okay? Because it's his last fucking term. He can pardon everybody if he wants. Nobody gives a shit. That's what he's hoping. That ain't going to happen. Matter of fact, the same day he was supposed to appear at the House, he held a press conference in front of the Senate, which is right across the street, to basically say that he's being treated unfairly and unconstitutionally. He's being targeted by Trump supporters. Tax evasion, illegal weapons charges, drug possession. Donald Trump did not make you do any of these fucking things, okay? That's all you, boo-boo, right? It's not the Trumps. It's you, okay? You skated for so fucking long because Joe Biden was your father. Now the chickens are coming home to roost. You know what's going to happen? This fucking kid's going to get kid, he's older than me. He's going to end up getting a serious pinch. And he's going to cut a deal. He's going to rat out his father, his uncles, his mother, the whole fucking clan. He'll rat everybody out because this motherfucker couldn't last 3 minutes in a goddamn lockup. Okay? So, yeah, that's what's next. In other news, a new poll among swing states show that Trump is crushing Biden in the polls. In the swing states. Okay? I guess there's going to be a lot less traffic in Hollywood. There you go. Salud, Donald. There you go. Good luck, baby. All right, kids, on 52 farts. We're getting close to the end of the fart deck. It's only a matter of a couple of cards. So, you should savor these last few 52 farts. I think we're down to like 51 farts now, or 51st fart. Anyway, off the top of the fart deck, we got the pepper spray. This is intestinal gas infused with digestive fluids, which produce an uncomfortable burning sensation in the area surrounding the anus. This is a flaming fart. Okay? You know, this happens from time to time. You eat like something really spicy, like a couple of jalapenos or those fucking ghost peppers. Man, your ass starts breathing fire. It's like a fucking dragon in Dungeons and Dragons. Ay, ay, ay. All right, kids. Get your tickets out. We're about to hop onto that maniacal, magical express at the mayhem and fuckery. The crazy train's about to leave the station. Oh, but woohoo! First stop, New Jersey. Right across the pond there, or the bridge, or the river, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So on Thursday, a bull was running loose on the tracks of the New Jersey Penn Station in Newark. Okay. Why does this keep happening? How the fuck does your bull get loose in Newark? Okay? I mean, where the fuck did this thing come from? Okay, I'm watching the news. I see this bull just running down the goddamn tracks. Okay? This isn't even a New Jersey bull. Look, this is a fucking Texas Longhorn. Okay? You got a Texas Longhorn in fucking North Jersey. How is this happening? I mean, perhaps it got on the wrong train. In all fairness, this sometimes happens with New Jersey Transit. I myself one time got on the wrong train and ended up in Canada. Now, in my defense, there was a lot of tequila involved. I zigged when I should have zagged, and next thing you know, I'm in fucking Canada. Story for another day. Next stop, Boston. So, the mayor of Boston, Mayor Wu, who is Chinese, in case you couldn't figure that out, was hosting a no whites holiday party called the Electeds of Color, and rescinded all the white invitees. Hey man, this sounds like my kind of party, man. No white folk at this party I hear. You mean to tell me is it all black folk at this party? Yeah, Pops. I mean, it's all black, I guess, Asian, Hispanic. Oh, motherfucker. Better look out, count the damn China and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers gonna steal everything, you know? Shit, man, I wouldn't want to go to that party. I'd rather go to the party with the white people. You know, I like meeting some of them white women, you know what I'm saying? They got some nice, pretty white asses, that's right. Be spreading some holiday cheer. Well, you know, we haven't heard from Pops in a while. And I guess he'd be excited with a no whites holiday party. But I wonder what the fuck would happen if we had a whites only holiday party. Like this mayor legitimately rescinded all the invitations for the white people. Now my curiosity, suddenly starts to spike. My question is, how do they know? Like when they do the invites, do they mark like a W or a B or a C to indicate what the fuck they are? Oh my God! Oh, you gotta listen to all the white people. No white people there. Okay, imagine that shit. So yeah. So that was the mayor of Boston. Okay, a whites only, non-white Christmas party. And if you're wondering what college this fishhead went to, it's Harvard. Land of opportunity there. All right, kids, your sports update. Well, NFL. Did everyone see Monday Night Football, Giants and Green Bay? Now, I know. I said last week there was no fucking way, the Giants were going to beat Green Bay on Monday Night Football. And I stood by that. And I also said, listen, I like this kid DeVito, but I think everybody's getting a little fucking mentally irregular. Well, I like when I'm wrong sometimes. The Giants beat fucking Green Bay. I'm not going to say they kicked the shit out of them, because it was not looking good for the first half of that game. But after the half, I don't know what happened. DeVito came back. He was on fucking fire. Giants ended up with a 5-point lead after the half. Everything was fucking great. DeVito makes this smart handoff to Saquon, who fucking tackled himself. This stupid motherfucker starts running. I don't know what happened. His legs just He didn't know which way. Then his hands stopped working. Falls down. He fumbles the fucking ball, which Green Bay then returns for a touchdown on the next drive with a minute and a half to go. I'm not going to lie. A little stool and blood shot out of my ass as soon as that happened. Okay, I soiled myself a little bit. Right? My fucking eyeballs. I don't know how I didn't fucking fling the television across the goddamn living room. I purposely stayed home to watch this game because I knew it was going to give me a little bit of fucking stomach cancer. Okay? As soon as I saw that, I says, I mean, the tirade. My neighbors must be thinking this fucking guy is psychotic. All right? But then, on the next play, fucking Iceman DeVito throws a beautiful pass to Rondell Robinson, who then puts the Giants in field goal range for the win. I'm going to say something about this kid. I see why everybody loves him. I like him myself. Aside from the fact that we share the same first name, the same kind of heritage. Okay? Aside from that, kid's a fucking smart. I mean, he's a young guy. He's like 25, 26. I know everybody makes a big, he still lives at home with his parents. He loves his mother's cooking. He loves chicken cutlets. He mentioned he liked his mother's chicken cutlets, and like the media is like obsessed with this. Tommy Cutlets, because Saquon named him Tommy Cutlets. Stupid. It's a stupid fucking nickname. So now, But anyway, here's why I like this kid, okay? Doesn't get rattled. Any other fucking quarterback would have came back after that just like fucking frothing. Smart, cool, just... Dable said, go punish him. He's I got this. Don't worry about it. Bang. Fucking throws a beautiful pass to Rob. Like, he knew exactly where this was going. It couldn't have happened better. Okay? He saved Saquon Barkley's fucking ass. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? So, Giants... listen. Jones could have never have done that. Daniel Jones... There's no way Daniel Jones would have been able to recover from a fucking upset like that. No way. No way. Not happening. No way. I've seen that kid play for too many years. There's no fucking way. He would have got rattled. He would have soiled his football pants. Giants would have lost the fucking game. This kid, cool as fucking ice, goes in, puts them in field goal range. They win the game. That's 3 in a row. We're 1 game out from the fucking wild card. Can you imagine this shit? Now you see why I'm a little excited. Now you see, okay? I got to tell you, if you'd have told me this like a couple of weeks ago, I would have said you were absolutely fucking deranged. But now I see it. If they could beat Green Bay, listen. They beat Washington and they beat fucking New England, and those were shit teams, so that wasn't anything to really get overly excited about, and it wasn't by much. This one, they beat them by 3 points, but this was a fucking earned 3 points. They could have had this game in the fucking bag if Saquon didn't fucking tackle himself 20 yards out from the fucking end zone. The son of a bitch had a clear shot to the fucking end zone. They could have had a 7-point lead on top of that, and he fucking falls down and fumbles. No one touched him, okay? That could have been a fucking heartbreaker right there. This kid played it cool. He got them to fucking win. That's 4 in a row. All right, so I got to give him that. I like the attention this kid's getting, all right? So my advice to the Giants is they should immediately terminate Daniel Jones' contract, eat the fucking difference, and sign DeVito as the starter. Barkley should have his fucking throat cut, okay? Because he's useless. It was a mercy signing at the last minute. He's been fucking useless. Fuck him. The hell with him. Okay? I got to say, I like this kid DeVito. I like the attention he's getting. They're hopping on the... Listen, his family threw this fucking tailgate before the game. I'm watching it on like the highlights, and I'm getting hungry. Look at this fucking thing. There's trays of chicken cutlets, obviously. Big ziti, rice balls. They're making sandwiches. There's pizza. I mean, that's an Italian tailgate right there. That's what I like to see. What I can't fucking stand, aside from this stupid nickname they gave him, Tommy Cutlets, because I know some jerk off is gonna look at me, hey, Tommy Cutlets, and then I gotta smack him in the fucking mouth. Okay, his initials are TD, touchdown. Oh, touchdown, Tommy. Tommy touchdowns. Well, Iceman DeVito. I like that one. He's as cool as ice, this motherfucker. Okay? What I can't stand is the fucking attention his agent is getting. So his agent's name is Sean Stellato. So apparently it's an Italian last name, but this guy's not Italian. He's a McGinney. He's half Irish. What Italian has a name Sean? Unless you're half Irish. Not that there's anything against the Irish people. Not that there's anything against McGinneys, but Tone it down. Like he's like a clown. Like in the fucking in the stands for Monday night, he's wearing a pinstripe suit and some fucking fedora. Looks a little strappiato. He's like playing up that that quintessential stereotypical Italian gangster look. Which no, stop it. Okay, it doesn't work. You look like a fucking clown. Okay, and of course the fucking media is eating it up, and he seems to be getting more attention than fucking Tommy DeVito, which I have a little bit of an issue with. Okay, this guy, I love my heritage, but I don't like when these fucking morons make a mockery of it. Like that's when I get a little homicidal, and I want to take a fucking hatchet and split the top of their fucking head open. Just saying. Anyway, your lineup this weekend. Giants and Saints on Sunday at 1. Now, I got a good feeling going into this game. I don't want to give them my like you, but my thing is there's no reason why they can't beat New Orleans, and I like New Orleans, if they beat Green Bay. Just saying, okay? So I got a good feeling going into this game, and if they win this game, they're looking at the wild card. So imagine that shit. Okay, we're one game out. So this is the fucking rubber game. Let's hope they keep this shit together. Otherwise, I fear for, Vic DiPotato's health. Jets and Dolphins Sunday at 1 o'clock. Who cares? Bills and Cowboys Sunday at 4:25. NHL, Rangers play the Ducks tonight at 7 o'clock. Matter of fact, I guess that's right now. And Islanders and Bruins tonight at 7:30. Okay? NBA, Nets and Golden State Warriors Saturday at 8:30. Knicks and Suns tonight at 10 o'clock. And Bulls play the Heat Saturday at 8 o'clock. All right, kids, on Tommy's Pub and Grub Review. We're going to talk about one of my favorite places to shop, Easton Meats, right over here in Franklin Square. Now, recently, if you've gone past it, if you've gone into it, you might have had a little bit of you might have had a slight mini stroke. They changed the name. It's L'Odicio's Italian Market. And I've heard people in there, oh my God, they sold it. It's not, the stuff's not the same. And I'm like, fucking relax. It's the same goddamn store, same owners. Their last name happens to be L'Odicio. Matter of fact, it even says that they had to fix the sign. Same owners since 1984. Right under it says Eastern Meat Farms. Now, I saw Richie and I says, listen, what the fuck? He says, you changed it? He goes, yeah, we changed the name, and we gave everybody in the neighborhood like a mini stroke. I said, yeah, I noticed that. I said, people are complaining the shit's not the same. I said, it's the same stuff. It is. It's absolutely the same. It's absolutely the same. I went in there the other day, I got bread. I got some prosciutto bread. It's the same fucking shit. Okay? Why, after all these years, they decided to change the name? I don't know. Maybe to just fuck with people. But if you saw it and you don't know, now you know. Eastern Meats and L'Odicio is the same fucking thing, same owners, same family, it's family owned since 1984. Why they decided to change the name, I don't know. Okay, but it's the same thing. So continue to go, enjoy it, it's delightful. Okay, kids, on What the Fuck Is That? We're going to talk about bakery cookies. Now, recently I had to bring somebody cookies. So I go to the bakery. And, it's just the holidays. You got to go take care of people, whatever. So I buy, a couple pounds of cookies. Girl looks at me, it's $50. I said, I'm sorry, what? She was $52. I said, what? I said, no, I just want this one. I know it was like 3 pounds, right? She had $52. I said, for fucking cookies? She goes, listen, I've never noticed how much bakery cookies cost before because it was never anything that would catch my attention. $25, $30, I can understand. $52 for fucking cookies. My God, so what the hell? And then you start thinking about it. So, well, eggs are like $22 a dozen. All right, milk, forget about it. I mean, so this is the Biden America that we live in. You can't even go into a bakery. God forbid I had to buy cannoli. Holy shit, I would have to remortgage the fucking house. $52 fucking dollars for fucking cookies. I said, Christ almighty. You can't. This economy is out of its fucking mind. I mean, you go to I went to the supermarket the other day. My God, I had to stock the pantry over here because it was a little bare. And I like to keep certain essentials there. I didn't buy a lot. Almost $200. I said, 2 bags, mind you. Like, not even like, I didn't even like a fucking army of fucking shopping bags. 2 bags. Almost $200. Minky, right? Unbelievable. Okay, kids, I'm right, a racist. Now, Polish. I happen to know a lot of Polish people, and I actually, I do enjoy Polish people. I love Polish food, pierogies, kielbasa. I know quite a few. Some of my favorite people are Polish. So don't get offended when I read this, okay? Polish people have a below average IQ compared to the rest of the world. Well, you know, there's that old thing. Polish people are dumb. Okay, Polish jokes and all that shit. Well, anyway, that's racist. All right? Poland is tied for the 8th highest IQ with an average IQ of 99, which is higher than America's average of 98. So apparently only American Polacks are dumb. My IQ is a little higher than 98. I'm like, basically genius level, but that's a story for another day. Okay? So there you go. I mean, and I believe it. America is definitely dumber. Because, just look at the state of the fucking country we're in. Okay? There you go. All right. Anyway, kids, your PSA. Have you been in a Target or a CVS or any kind of a fucking drugstore lately? The locked cases in CVS and Target because liberals can't fucking control these criminals. So now you just can't go out and buy deodorant or shampoo or shower gel or vitamins. Every time I go to the store to buy something, it's a motherfucking production. It should take 3 minutes. I had to go to CVS the other day to buy deodorant. You walk in, you grab your deodorant, you leave. The whole process. Maybe 4.5 minutes. Maybe. Right? Okay? I'm in there for like 15 fucking minutes. You walk in, everything is locked up. This is Franklin Square. This ain't fucking Harlem. Who's stealing fucking deodorant over here? Okay? Then you walk in, you gotta ring the doorbell on the thing, bing, bing, bing. It takes fucking for, they got 4 people working in the whole store, 3 of them are dead. Okay? So you gotta wait, ringing the fucking thing again. They sent some fucking sideways looking sloppy broad over, some fucking mongoloid they dung out in the fucking basement. She goes, oh, it's not open? I said, lady, if it was open, would I be standing there for 20 minutes ringing the fucking bell like a psycho? I said, no, it's locked. Oh, I hope I have the key. What the fuck are you doing here? Then she opens the wrong fucking door. Now I gotta reach around. She goes, well, why didn't you tell me to open the other door? I said, actually, I did. I pointed. I want that one. You open the door on the opposite side. So do you want me to? I said, no, I already got it. It's fine. Meanwhile, you fucking, and they hover over you. They're like, what the fuck are you looking at? What are you waiting for? Leave me the fuck alone. Open the door, walk the fuck away. What am I gonna do? Loot the place? Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. A simple fucking thing, they turned it into a production. Why? Because of the crime rate. And why is the crime so high? Simple. You put liberals in office, and they go, no, it's not the criminal's fault. But yeah, meanwhile, the stores are fucking losing money. Now they're all fucking locking everything up. Everything. I can't just go into the fucking store, pick up what I need. Every time I go down an aisle, motherfucker, bing. You know what they should do? When you walk in, they should have a line of people like that work there with keys. Instead of a shopping cart, you grab one of these idiots. They should have a little handle on it. You grab, come on, let's go. Like a leash. And you walk them down a fucking, open that door, open this door, open that. Otherwise, I'm going to bring either a glass cutter or a fucking hammer next time I go fucking shopping and start breaking everything. They don't arrest nobody, so what's the point? Unbelievable. This fucking world is going to fucking hell in a handbasket. Anyway, stay COVID-less, kids. Don't mask, don't ask. Haters can kiss my ass. And remember, who loves you, babe? It's been your Friday wrap-up, and I'll see you when I see you.